from MMHealthandFitness.com, and today I'd really like to showcase the difference using a pressure cuff makes when it comes to lower abdominal training. So here we have a Hara, okay, and Hara, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you into a position where we can just test the strength of your lower abdominals. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to place your fingertips underneath your lower back at roughly the belly button level, okay? We're going to bend the knees to about 90 degrees, okay? And then from here, what we're going to get you to do is tilt your pelvis back so that you feel your lower back flatten down onto the fingertips. Roll that. Well, if you take your hands out a second, and then you'll feel you've got a natural arch of your lower back. When you roll backwards, the lower back should flatten down. You feel that flattening down? And then if you were to tilt the other way, forwards, the lower back arch should increase. So now what we need to do is place your fingers underneath the lower back where the biggest part of the curve is, and then tilt back so the lower back flattens down onto the fingertips. Yeah? So from here, what I'd get you to do is I'm going to get you to lift one leg up, bent to 90 degrees, and then lift the other leg up, bent to 90 degrees. Okay, now your objective is to lower both legs down whilst keeping the pressure firm on your fingertips. And what we're going to get you to do is as you lower, we get you to keep that 90-degree angle. So we lower here and then come back up again. How do you find it? Okay, not too much of a problem. And we'll do that one more time. And relax there. Would I be right in saying that that's quite straightforward and not overly taxing?
No, that's fine.
Okay, great stuff. Now what I'd like to do is, once again, showcase the difference by placing a blood pressure cuff underneath Perry's low back to see if it makes a difference to the quality of the training. What we're going to do is we're going to use this little device, which all it is a blood pressure cuff, but we're going to use it for biofeedback. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this underneath your lower back at the belly button level. And what this will do is it will help you to get that feedback at the position of your spine. Now, what we've got here is a dial, which if we turn it clockwise, it'll increase the pressure. If we turn it anti-clockwise, it will let air out. So what we're going to get you to do is hold on to this and just check to see whether that pressure gauge is on 40 millimeters. Is that on 40 at the moment?
No.
Okay, does it need more air or less air?
More air.
Okay, go ahead and squeeze the bottom pump of the pressure cuff to get that up to 40. Okay, once you're on 40, what I'd like for you to do is tilt your pelvis back so it increases the pressure on that cuff. From there, I'm going to get you to lift one leg up, okay, followed now by the other leg as well. Okay. Alright, can you get it back to 70? Okay, fantastic. That's just the start position. Now what I'd like for you to do is see if you can lower both legs like we did before, but keeping that pressure on 70. And lifting back up, and then lowering down. And relax there. How did you find that in comparison to the first time you did it?
Very difficult. Very hard to keep it at 70.
Lower both legs down, trying to keep that pressure on 70. Okay, and set down. Do you want another go? Or? Okay, lowering your heels down to the ground, keeping it on 70.
Pretty hard.
Okay, exactly. Is it a lot harder than what you were doing before?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. And that's exactly the point I'm trying to put across here. What I'm going to do though with Imogen is I'm going to get her to make the exercise slightly easier and lower a single leg as opposed to two legs. So let's lift one leg up and the other as well. So we'll make two legs up in the air in start position and then one lowers down at a time.
Okay, that's so pretty hard.
Okay, alright. Well, before you were able to do a few reps, weren't you, without the pressure cuff. Now with the pressure cuff, it really shows you that it's a very challenging thing to do. So what's recommended for you is to reduce the difficulty level. So what we'll do is we'll get that pressure on 70 once again, and then I'll get you to lift both legs up. But this time, what we'll do is we'll lower a single leg down. So go ahead and lower a single leg down, and then lift that back up. And once again, let's lower a single leg down. Okay, that really hard to control and really hard to keep stable. Okay, and relax those legs down. Okay. There you have it. That showcases that it's pretty much a great idea to use a pressure cuff to give you the exact feedback you need for more accurate and effective lower abdominal training.